Hello, guys. Hello. It's weekend. Thank you so much. Today is a blessed day. I thank God for a new day, for good health, for the gift of life. It's not many people that wanted, like a lot of people wanted to see these days, but they didn't make it. They went to be with the Lord. And others woke up feeling not so good, but if you are healthy, if you got a new chance to this world, be grateful. Yeah, be grateful. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to wait a few minutes before I start, so that I can let people to join, and then we can start. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Terry Inspiring World. Thank you so much for joining. Let me wait for a couple of minutes for people to join so that we can start into this live session. I want us to talk about how winners are selected and how people are eliminated from green card after application. This is to be able to select the winners, and I will also be answering your questions. So if you have question for me today, please start typing the question, and we will get started. Okay? Yes. Tell me where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let me see if you have. Okay. Hi, Onesimus. Good morning. Welcome from Dallas, Texas. That's good. I'm in Dallas, Texas too, and it's a wonderful to see you here. The Joy, hello. Thank you so much for joining all the way from Kenya. Hi, Moses. It's wonderful to have you. Hi, Edgar. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Let's be grateful like we have this wonderful day. And today I'll be talking about how people get eliminated after applying for green card. And this is to narrow down to green card winners. And I will also be answering all those questions that you may have for me. Okay. Yes, so let's get started. Hi, Lois. Thank you so much for joining from all the way from Bugoma. Big up Bugoma people. Please let your friends join this session today. Forward this link to them so that they can join if they have question, so that they can benefit, especially if you know that you haven't applied for the green card. This is the best chance to ask those questions, because in this video I'll be talking about how winners are selected in green card application and how losers are eliminated in green card process. So let's give it a couple of minutes as I take the question from you guys. Let me take the pen. Yes. Yes. Oh, hi Edgar, all the way from Arizona. That's good. Wonderful. Yes, we're waiting for a few, like 1 more minute, and we start. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, today I will be talking about those secrets to green card and how losers are eliminated during the green card after applying for the green card so that they can select the winner. Remember that they select a lot of people, let's say 100,000 plus, so that they can be able, also because people will be eliminated even on the interview, so they select all those visa and then they narrow down to 55,000 visa. And I want to talk about how losers are eliminated for them to pick the winners. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Oh wow, hi Edgar, that's amazing. Applying one time and winning. Oh, you are so blessed. You are so blessed. Um, some people have tried some people have tried so many times. Wow, that is good. Wow, that's amazing. Hi, Miss Yolanda, watching from Daima. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, so I know some people ask, is the day that you apply really matter? To me, it does not matter because it's a lottery process. And the people that are eliminated at the first, before they start doing the random selection, they have those mistakes that I'll be talking about. So stay tuned. Please invite your friends. Let them benefit. Okay. Yeah, and we will get started now. So one of the things to note that they do first, they eliminate the people that are not qualified, and then before they go ahead and do the random selection. Because why go the way start with the random selection when people have already made a lot of mistake? So they first eliminate the people and then now they select randomly. Okay. Hi, Alex. Hmm? Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for joining all the way from Qatar. Please forward this link to your friends so that they can join. All your friends in Qatar, let them apply. And most of them don't know about the green card, and you will be sharing this wonderful information. Let's be people that pay it forward. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Mary. How are you today? Thank you for always joining my live session. It's wonderful to have you here. So, guys, like I was saying, please start typing the question that you have for me. I'll be talking about how winners are selected, and then I will start answering your question. Okay. So, like I said, they first eliminate the people that don't qualify, and also they now start doing the random selection. Okay. So the first thing they do is they check the entries. So if you are the person, if you have submitted more than one entry, that is called double application. They don't allow that. So that those are the first people that get eliminated. So do not apply more than one time. For you to increase the chance of winning, that will be calling for um, self disqualification even without before we go into for the draw. So don't do that to yourself. The second thing is they check that those that don't have a high school certificate, they are thrown out. Because yes, because some people they don't say anywhere they have done the like some training or something like that. So they say that you don't have the high school. Let's say that you say like what I'm trying to remember all the choices we have: the high school, no degree, high school degree, I think we have primary. So they check those one and then they get eliminated, unless you say somewhere that you have some training that you can be working for like 2 years. Okay, I hope we are together there. And then they check for the people that did not fill the form correctly, and they are thrown out. And the remaining part, number 4, is checking if you followed all the requirements when it comes to, let's say, the photo. I know I have talked about the photo requirement so much, but I still see people sending me the photos, and I'm telling them, please, this photo is not good. You find that it has a lot of shadows, it has a lot of reflection. So when you put it to DV lottery photo checker, you find that it is saying that this photo is not qualified, and you go back to them, you tell them this photo has has shadows. Can you go to, at least if your phone is not good, at least go to the studio and take a good photo, and they still are insisting on applying with that one. So do not let yourself get eliminated because of things like that. Those are like, let me tell you, when you want to have something that is bigger to you, you have to sacrifice for something. Yeah, any big thing that comes in life, it include a big sacrifice, and this sacrifice include even investing in your own money. So if you want something big like coming to the USA and you're not willing to invest, so I don't know how we can help you. So you have to be willing to invest. Even when someone tells you, I have checked your photo says it has diffraction, others are meeting the check mark, and it's only need this. So listen to them, because you don't want to be eliminated when the first people are getting eliminated before they do random selection. I hope we are together on that. So that is photo requirement is very, very strict. They have insisted on that so much, and like I keep saying, you have to have the light size, that is 600 by 600 pixel or 2 by 2 inches. Make sure that you're not wearing any hoodie, the sunglasses, your ears are not covered. Some people, they are covering the face with the hair. Please do not do that. If you have a hairstyle, you better take it out, even if you did it 2 weeks ago. Like I said, every big step in life requires sacrifice, and this sacrifice, sometimes it's money. So you have to be willing to spend or to invest in something that you really want, that you really dream of. Okay. Yeah, so I thought I should share that. Now, after they do those elimination through the high school, through the photo, through, if you're not filled the form correctly, and also if you apply more than times, those one are eliminated the first. People to be eliminated. So don't apply more than one time, guys. Do not, even if you realize you have made a mistake right now, do not go and try to apply another one, thinking that you will correct the errors. No. So what you do is wait. If you have made any mistake, you wait. There is a second chance for correcting the errors. That is real error, not the errors of leaving your kids out. I have seen someone ask, if I don't include the kids, will I be able to include them after I win? No, you will not, because they will ask you, why didn't you include them in the first place? Why are you including them? And then you will be automatically be denied, and you will have spent money, because they will reject your visa at the interview. So that means you will waste your time that you use to go to the medical, to go to your high school board to get the certificate, KCSE certificate sent, or high school certificate, and then you will have lost your money on the medical and the money on the interview visa. Like, remember, you have to pay fast before being interviewed, and if you don't, whether you get the visa or not, they don't give back your money. So you see, you don't have to find yourself in this kind of situation because you did not do the right thing. And I keep telling people, do not, even if you know that for sure, I have kids, like 2 kids, and I don't know if I'll be able to take them all of them, because green card involve after winning. Green card application is free when applying. After winning, that's when you use the money. So they say, like, I don't know where I will get all this money, so I will not include them. If they know you left the kids, you are denied. Let's say they didn't know that you have the kids and you come to the USA, like, you are so lucky they didn't get you, which is a very small percentage, like let's say 5%. When you come here, you can't invite your kids and say it's your kid. Remember, they keep records for you. They will be asking you, okay, you said you don't have a kids. You will have a lot of troubles with yourself. If there is one thing that US hate, it's just the lies. They don't like the lies at all, at all, at all. So yes. So hi Jacqueline, thank you so much for watching from all the way from Dubai people. Thank you so much. So guys, those are the main thing that get eliminated before the random selection start. Now the random selection start, and that is all about if you are lucky there. So that is you and your God, and yeah. So yeah, that's it. So the other random selection, you just keep fasting and say, oh Lord, when the random selection is happening after all the bad people, like it's not the people, all the bad application happen, God, please look at me favorably. Look at my name favorably, God, and let the machine pick for me. Yeah. So that's how now the winner will be selected. And yeah, I hope you all in this live session today get God looks at you favorably when those random selection, I know I have worked a lot of the journey with you guys. I have interacted with most of you either on Facebook at Terry Erisefan, and on my WhatsApp group, and I have guided you. So I know you have done the right thing, and I know you will keep doing the right thing. And that's why I'm saying, when God is selecting those people, may God look at your name favorably, and may you win the green card. That is my joy. And then we meet here in the US. Okay? Yes. Let me see your comment now. Hi, white man, William, Mwanawito, Maheohoro. Thank you so much for joining. Please invite your friends, please, in this live session. Make sure they watch this video after I end this live, please. Especially those that have not applied. It will help them so much to be to get to be saved from certain situation. Hi, Mary. Yes, people should listen. People should listen. Okay. Hi, Lois. Terry, are you able to know how much money they charge currently with DV2023? Can you let us know? So all I can tell you is give you the sum that, and then you convert yourself what the dollar is right now. I haven't been following. I think 20 in Kenya currency. I'm not sure about other countries. So for the purposes of those who are watching from other countries, so let me give you the month. So one is medical is around $280, and let's say $280 to $300, and then for the interview, that is for the green card processing fee, is $330, and then for the green card itself, that little card, you will pay $220. And now you will pay for your flight. It depends with the season that you are traveling. So that one I can tell you from around $600 to $1,000. So do the math. do the math and convert it with the values right now. I know I left last week, I think it was 120, so I'm not sure about this time. So yeah, do the math. So 280 medical, 330 visa processing fee, 220 green card fee, and then the flight. So that's allowed 600, and this is per person. Even if you're a family of 5, you will pay for that per person. So things like medical, the kids can. I think kids tend to pay a lot because they don't have a lot of vaccine in them, and they give them vaccine. Things like air ticket the kids, they don't pay like adults. So but for the things like visa processing fee 330, they have to pay that. And don't forget, you have to go and pay like around $2 or I think $3 to high school board for them to send your KCSE certificate. So let me know if you have the question. I also have a video about that on how much is the green card process. So make sure that you watch that video. Okay. Okay, not that one. Amen, amen. In Jesus' name, may God answer you guys. May God answer you. Yes, may God look at you favorably, guys. Let's see. For Rana, I'm trying to check the requirement of the photo, but it's saying the head is 69% required. Yes. If that is what the DV rotary photo checker is saying, please listen to it. And make sure that if you have that, are you looking from also I have like a link for that. I have like a short YouTube shorts that I have posted a link on the one of the comment. It's called how to check if your green card photo qualifies for green card application. Please check. It's a 1 minute short. It will help you to see. And if worst case scenario, if it does not show you or you don't know how to use it, let me know. Are you in the WhatsApp group? Are you my friend on Facebook or Instagram? Let me know. Reach out to me and we will figure this one out. Okay. But if it tells you that, you better have another one, because photo will be one of the things to be eliminated before they do the random selection. Okay, so this is the Joyway. Joyway is saying, if my partner and we don't have a marriage certificate and I filled out single, I didn't include him in the form when we get married in future, God willing, and I want him to come, how will it go? So, Joy, I have one question for you. You say your partner, you don't have, and I didn't include them if you get married. So, are you currently married? Like, are you staying together? Because if you guys are staying together and have kids, that one is called come we stay married. Yeah, come we stay married. They know this thing happen. And if you have been married with him for sometimes like for more than 4 years, like all these years, and that is marriage. And green card application, there is nowhere they ask you for marriage certificate. And if you decide, if it's not something serious that you don't have kids, then you don't have to worry. Let them apply right now. They still have the chance to apply. But if it's something serious and then you come in after the green card application, and then you say you people have been married for some time, then that one calls for automatic visa denial. Please don't put yourself in this situation. If you haven't been married for like a long time, like if you have been married, please put married, even if you don't have a marriage certificate. After winning the green card, you have 21 days to get your certificate. And like I always say, result comes out around May the following year after applying. That is, it will come on 2023. and the interview will start all the way on October 2023. You have a window of about 4 months there. So, and the marriage certificate processing takes only 21 days. And they understand, even if the marriage certificate is showing the current date, they understand that we do those type of marriage, situationship marriage. You just went to visit someone and you say, okay, I think we can stay married. Okay. So those are the things that I'm saying. So girl, if you haven't applied, please include your husband, say that you're married, and then after the application, after the green card result comes out, get a marriage certificate. If you haven't, if you didn't include them, do not try including them after you win the green card, because they will have a lot of, especially when you have kids that can talk. Because in the interview, when you go to the interview, sometimes they interview the kids, those kids, kids, they don't know how to lie, and they be like, oh, so is mommy and daddy has been staying together, have mommy and daddy been staying together? And the kids, they will not lie, they will say yes, they have been staying together, and then you may find yourself, your visa getting denied, and now you can imagine you are a family of 3, let's say 4, you have paid for all those medical, and then you're losing all the money because of a very, very, very critical mistake that you made. I hope that is making sense. Okay. Let's see what Lois is saying. All my family member pay for green card or just flight and visa. You will pay for everything. All your family member. You will pay for medical, which is around to $80. You will pay for the visa, and you will pay for that green, and you will pay for flight. Yes, you will pay all those things, but I wouldn't worry about that, guys. God will provide. After winning, he can't make you to win and then to not to move forward. Whatever he started, he finishes. He will always create a way. Tuambie kuhusu kujoin army. Yes, I will be doing that soon. Actually, I want to bring a person who has done army here in the USA, so that they can share with themselves. I didn't join the army when I came to the US. I should have joined. Actually, it's very advantageous when you join the army. When you become a veteran of the USA, you are very respected. Every job that you go to apply, the first thing they ask you, are you a veteran of the USA? And those people get the highest priority first. I wish I did that, because they have a lot of benefits. So I will bring the person who has been to the army, my friend, and maybe probably this month, and she will share all those information with you, and you will get to even her, she can come live also, and we will get to ask her all those questions. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. I'm in the WhatsApp. I used that link to check it up. Please, if you use that link to check it up, go to studio, take a nice photo. Don't put yourself in the category of those who will be eliminated the first, even before the random selections start happening. Please, okay? Please. Every good thing, there has to be sacrificed. That's all I always say. Yes, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Joy. Please do the right thing. I don't want you to cry like the way I saw some people crying at the embassy. I really felt that. I felt so much pain in me seeing someone go to I had made a friend there at the embassy. They didn't even talk to me when they were coming out, because they were so frustrated. They were crying. They didn't even tell me goodbye. We had been talking all through before we went in to start the interview, and then she went inside. She came out. crying, and she never said anything, and I never saw her again. It's so sad, guys. Follow the instruction. Terry, you mean if I have a high school certificate with me, I still pay for it? Yes, Mary, you will pay for high school certificate. You know, they know that some people fake the high school certificate, and so what they do, they send you to NEC. That is Kenya. Every country is different, but at least I know for Kenya, those board of certificate education, and then they have the NEC send the certificate direct to the embassy. So you go to NEC, and then you fill out some information, and the NEC official, they send you to bank. I think National Bank. They don't do other bank. They only do, I think, National Bank or KCB. I don't remember well. So you go and pay. I paid around 2,500. That is 2,500, and then I went and paid, and then they sent the certificate direct to the embassy. So by the time I was going to the interview, the embassy had already have my KCSE certificate with them. So if I presented a fake document, then they will be able to know, because the NEC already sent them. They have my grades, they know what I got, so they had that with them. So guys, if you are planning to fake on KCSE certificate, because I saw someone showing me how they have a fake certificate, and I tell them, no, it will not work with the USA, because you have to go to NEC and they will send it. NEC, they don't give you, they send it to the embassy, and there is a timeline that you have to send it to them. So you don't just win and decide to go to NEC. The time that they send you the email for the interview appointment, that's the same time that they tell you that you will need to go to the NEC or to the Board of High School Education, and they have them sent to the embassy. That is in that we before like 2 to 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, 2 weeks before you go to the interview. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that is clear. Being denied visa is hard when you have the requirement. No, not for green card, guys. Green card is the easiest of them all. You see, things like student visa, visit visa, those ones, they deny people all the time. But green card, I think they take that serious. Like for me, even before I started interview with that white, I was interviewed by a white person. He was already writing something to congratulate me even before interviewing me. Oh, okay. So you are who and who? Okay. So what did you do in college? What is the name of your host, and which state are you going, or the city and state? I told him that, and he's like, congratulations, welcome to America. It's that simple, guys. Green card application, they don't ask a lot of things. It's only people that like confusing themselves because of lying. Please don't lie. Be honest. Be very honest, and don't try to add people that you did not put, especially the boyfriends that you think, if you know you don't have like a way of proving that two people have been together, like say like you have been, let's say, the messages, you keep the history, you keep the photos together, so many things. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Kaisha Entertainment, thank you so much for joining here today. How much does it cost for interview? Interview is only $30. Interview visa processing interview. That's around is it 40,000 Kenya shillings? I don't do the math. Multiply by 120. Okay, is it possible to send your academic credential through the NEC portal directly, or do I have to go to NEC offices? I'm not sure about that, but I think I saw some people send their relatives to do that, because they were not there. So they sent their mom to do that. I saw that, because the NEC will not send it, because like you have to be related, like at least your parent, your guardian. So I saw that, but I don't know if you can do, maybe if you call them the phone, which they don't answer, because I tried calling them, they don't answer those phones. You can talk to them and call the customer service and ask them, especially for those people that are outside Kenya, that is in Dubai. I see we have a lot of people in Dubai. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Let me see. How would I know? Okay. Ambena Tisha. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. How do I know I will be picked? Or is it lucky, or how you know you will be picked? Um, like I said before, there is four things that people are eliminated. One, double entry. Two, photo requirement, not filling the form correctly, and also the photo requirement. Those things you get eliminated. Now, if lucky how you are picked, that is dadom. That is you. You are God doing you the favor. And then how do you know? How you know is you go to the website that you applied on, and you check if to see if you won. That confirmation number they told you, please make sure that you print. They say, congratulations, you have applied for the diversity program for this DV 2023 at this date. And then it give you the confirmation number, year, the name, and then they tell you, please make sure that before you exit this window, print this confirmation page. That is where you take the confirmation number, and they will ask you for the year of birth and your family name. So you go to the website, check yourself. They don't send the email. And this is why people, they win the green card and they never come here, because they don't check. They don't check for themselves. They think that people, they will receive an email to notify them that they have won. You have to check. Make sure that you keep your confirmation number safe, in a file where you keep all your important documents. And guys, that has reminded me something, and this is concerning laminated document. They don't like laminated document. I had my document laminated, and I was so scared when I was going to the interview, because after high school you laminate all the documents. You go to college, you laminate all the documents. They don't like that, because laminated document tend to look suspicious. So if you haven't laminated a spanner, don't laminate. Okay. How do they verify the marriage certificate for the church wedding? So they know, every marriage certificate, I think it must have a serial number or something, right? So I don't know how the marriage certificate looks like, because I haven't been married before, and I haven't seen it before. But I think that every marriage certificate must have a serial number, or a number that you can check to see if that thing is for sure legit. So yeah, that's how they check. Trust me, those people, they check so many things you don't even know. Even like your police conduct certificate, that is good conduct. Some people, they may fake it, but they will know. They have those number here. They can be able to go look at it on the website, or they can call. So guys, don't present any fake document, please, because you can be blocked away from ever coming to the USA, ever. Then you will not enter. They keep their words. Okay, let's see. Bring all those questions. Okay, does the embassy pay the person how much is supposed to accommodate me or no? Embassy does not pay the person, uh, and then your host that is receiving you take care of you for a few months until you stabilize, and then you can move out and get your own place. Guys, settling in the USA can be difficult at first because you just getting used to the culture shock, type of job, that the type of weather, those kind of things. So I know many people are worried about. So especially if you have a family and you come in here, you are like, I don't know how the kids will go to school. First of all, one benefit of green card is the kids from the primary to high school, it's free. You don't pay anything unless you want to take your kids uh, to private school. It's free. When you go to college, that's when you pay, and they have those financial aid, scholarship, a lot of scholarships. So if, especially for Kenya, if you can maintain that sport with your kids, make sure that they participate in the sport, they can get scholarship very easy. So that is one. So let's go to the host now. The host is the one who will receive you at the airport, welcome you to their house, and then take care of you, like giving you food, showing you around, helping you get a job. Getting a job here is easy. I got the job on the second week, so don't worry about getting the job. So another thing that I want to say is that after you stabilize for 2 months or 3 months or 6 months, depending on how your host is willing to stay with you, now you start looking for apartment, and you can move there with yours. If you are single, you can move by yourself. If you're married, you can move with the kids. Yes, so it's that simple. But they don't pay for any host. Okay. Yeah, I hope that is making sense. Sorry for asking this. Are kids interviewed? Do they pay for the interview? I have a 3-year-old and a 14. Yes, kids, they pay for the interview actually, and they will pay for 332. They don't have like amount for the kids and amount for the adults. So they will pay, and they can be interviewed. So if you lie, and kids, they don't lie, especially a 3-year-old. They will not lie at all. So make sure everything that you say in that interview, if they call your kids, make sure that you have talked with your kids. The kids, they know the truth. They know your situation, especially for the married couple. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that is clear. Let's see what we have here. What if I don't have a host? What happens? You have to look for a host. And I have a video on different way of looking for a host. And I wouldn't worry about any host right now, guys. The thing right now is to win. If you win, trust me, you will find a way. I was hosted by total stranger, and I will keep sharing this information because I know it will keep people motivated out there. You can be hosted by the missionaries, the one that comes from Kenya. Some of them are very willing to host you. So there is a lot of way. There is a lot of Kenyan group. There is a lot of African group. There is a lot of people in the USA that you can ask them, and they will be willing to host you. So don't worry about that. Okay, we will figure out that when you win the green card. We're still here. We're going to walk this journey all to the end. The joyway, yes, the police clearance certificate should not be less more than 6 months. Yeah, so you have to time in your police certificate. If you know that your case number, like your interview is nearing, and now you can apply for the police clearance, because sometimes government offices can be slow. You don't want to miss something because they delayed on their side. No. So yeah, make sure that you time how the interview is going, and then apply. Okay. Yes, let's see this. Okay. Hey Mary, about keeping information to show if we were really married. Do they open the messages to check our chat? No, they don't. You first of all, they don't allow the phones in the interview. You will leave the phone at the gate with the security. No electronics is allowed. No phone, no laptop, no iPad, nothing allowed that. So what you do, you print the chat. You go to the cyber, or if you have a printer, you print. You If you have to prove, in case they ask you or they start questioning your marriage, if you have like a photo album photo, like for the wedding, if you did, it's not a must for the wedding, you go in, like you have like a family function, like a traditional wedding that is rural, you can bring those photos. Like, let's say you have photo between you and your the parent of your partner, those kind of things. Yeah, you can bring them. There is so many ways of doing it. You can have like a joint bank account. What else? Yeah, those are the main ones. Yeah, but they rarely ask you for the charge, but you can bring them just to be safe in case they start questioning you. Yeah, yeah, I hope we're together. But for marriage, I don't think they ask you for those, especially if you are legit and you know for sure. Just bring the marriage certificate, the photos with between you and your partner, and yeah, and make sure that your partner and yourself, you know each other too well. Thank you for explanation. Please, my brother applied recently for DV 2024 and added his children and wife. Can the wife also apply another? As Definitely, please make help them apply, because that one will be two chances of winning. It's not a double duplication or double entry. So yeah, apply so that for the husband and wife, the husband can apply as the principal applicant, add the wife and the kids as beneficiary, and the wife apply as principal applicant, add the husband and the kids. That way, you have two chances of winning. That is only for married people, but you must make sure that they both meet the requirement. That is high school certification with a minimum grade of D minus and above. D minus and above. So if you don't qualify on the education, you can see if you qualify on the job experience, which not all job experience are not all job experience are qualified. So you have to check on their website and see which type of jobs or experience are acceptable. Okay. Yeah. Hi Devi. No, you're not late, but we have talked a lot of things though. Hi, Kaisha Entertainment. So I have talked about this in the beginning of the video. I also have a video on that explain and break down everything. But for the sake of you, let me say it. So for the medical, it's allowed $280 to $300. Please note them down somewhere. For the visa, is $330. For the green card itself is $220, and now for the flight it's around $600 to $1,000. So you multiply with the USA dollar value at this point and convert that. So add all of them. And if you want more breakdown, let me know. Comment on this live session and let me know if I should post a link there. Okay, please, if you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up, please, and comment. That's how we will reach out to many people as possible, and it will also help my channel to grow. Yeah. So let's see, Ronald from Uganda. Big up Uganda, my Ugandan people. I hosted a Ugandan guy when we were doing the interview. We went through the interview together and we got the visa together. So I love my Ugandan people. The girl is a vibe. Uh-huh. Let's see. Terry is getting my own praise. So let me say, Lois Wajiro, thank you for that question. Getting your own place is not difficult. Life in America or in the USA is expensive. I would say that it's expensive but manageable, because one thing, you will never lack a job. Second thing, like when it comes to like kids, you don't have to pay for the fees for the high school. And the second thing is, when you pay the taxes, if you are parent, you get the tax money back. You see, the way we pay money in Kenya, tax money, we don't get them back. Here we get them back, even if it's just a small portion. You feel like you are left with something. That a big advantage to the married people here, they get on top of that more for the kids. Like every kids, let's say, get this amount every task. Oh my god, aki msinicheke, ni kizungu ndio ngumu. Mkilipa tax, yeah, that's what I mean, mnarudishiwa, like the kids get this amount that time. So life in America is made easy because of things like that. Okay, yeah. But yeah, renting is expensive but it's manageable. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is Jumal for DV. In earliest time one will fly. So this one depend on when you do the interview. Remember, they call interview in line, like from 1 to 50,000. So if you are among the people to do interview on October, you can travel the next day if you want. You can just book the flight and go. So if you do interview on December 2023, you can go the next day after getting your visa. Of course, after them sending the visa to to the DHL. That is they use DHL to send your information. So you select the DHL that is near you. So you can decide to go the next day. You don't have to wait until I don't know when, and if you have the money, that is. Okay, let's see. How will be interviewed in case we both been husband and wives? First of all, they call you together and then they can call you separately. And it's not difficult questions. So guys, let me know if I should bring a married couple that were interviewed. Let me know so we can talk about that, how the process was, the type of document they were asked, if they have kids, how the kids were interviewed. Let me know, Carol, and I will bring the couple here. The only vocation they both are serving hope is good. Vocation, I'm not sure I understand that. Which one is that? Which one is that question, Royce? Even a 1-year-old will pay 330. That's true. How much do you think I can incur for accommodation in Kenya for interview? So it depends where you want. So for example, for me, I stayed in the night of my interview. I went to and have Airbnb in Nairobi. That is in town, so that I can be able to have to wake up and call for Uber. It's easier when you are in town. So that's what I did. I paid around $15. So you can, for a classic and in a safe accommodation you can get from, like, let's say $30 and above. But I know right now inflation is making things be expensive, so maybe let's say $50. But you can also check on the DV winners around you, and they can host you. Like I said, for me, I hosted someone from Uganda. We met online. We were going through the interview together, so I just uh, hosted her. And we went to Nairobi, booked a hotel together. We went to the interview and we got the visa. So it's that simple. If you decide to go near the embassy, where the embassy is, those places are a little bit expensive because UN member tend to stay there. So yeah, so the closer you are to the embassy, the higher it gets. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good, right? Yes, definitely, girl. I will. Your wish is my command. So we have two interview coming out for the married couple and for the benefit of joining the army after winning the green card and moving here. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Do you have any more questions for me as we wind up? Please, guys, like my video and make sure you comment on the comment box after I add this live, because it helps me to reach out to many people. One thing I promised myself is that I didn't know much about green card at early enough. I knew it when I was in college. If I knew it after coming from high school, I would have applied then. So not many people that know. So make sure that you share this information. Let's get to more people as possible. Let's get this information out there. Let's be people that are supportive to one another. That's how we grow. That's how we lift each other. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys, all my fun, one of these days, by the grace of God, because I want to connect with you guys. Nakushonea ka wig nikulete. Yay! Please do. Can one be denied a visa if he or she has a slip instead of a certificate? So one thing, like I said before, whether you have a slip or not, the NEC or the high school board in your country will have to send a certificate from their office to the embassy. So by the time you arrive at the embassy, that happened like 2 to 3 weeks before the interview. They send it to the embassy, and then the embassy have your certificate. By the time you're going for the interview, they already have your certificate. It's good to have your certificate, but the embassy, like the NEC, can save you on that. If at all your slip is in alignment with the high school certificate. But I pray and I hope that you have your certificate. If you haven't gone for it, please go for it. You don't want to complicate things during the interview. You want your interview to be smooth, precise. 2 minute interview, like my interview. Hi, what is your name? Your host, what did you study in college? Congratulations. But when you have those little things that you are missing, don't give them have a chance to question you, because that's how you will get tensed, and then they will see, okay, is this person lying? Yeah, I hope we are together. I want you all guys to do the right thing. Terry, nice to hear from you again. Thank you for information. Thank you so much, Romeo. Mary, okay, let's see. Mtu anaenda kuapprove wapi next certificate and how much? I paid 2,500 Kenya shillings. You go to NEC offices. It's in South B. Yeah, it's in South B. Yeah, in Kenya, that is Nairobi, South B. So you go to what is the stage is called? You see near, what is the tallest the green building there? Just I'm trying to remember the stage for that, but I don't remember the name. But don't worry about that. You will figure it out. Sleepier college because I was in level 1 and my course takes 2 levels. I load some university college. That's okay. They will not focus more on your college. They just need your high school certificate. The minimum qualification um is your high school. So if you have your high school ready, you got the good grade, like say D minor and above, you don't need to worry about that. So yeah. Okay, let's see on this one. Can one be denied a visa for instance, my name in birth certificate has 3 names and my high school certificate has 4 names? Would that be an issue? So what you do in this situation to be on the safer side, you can take affidavit, go to lawyer, you will pay around, if you are in Kenya, you will, of course you are in Kenya, 10 is a Kenyan name. Yeah, you will pay 2,000 to 3,000, depend with the lawyer that you get, and you will have them write affidavit for you to show that in your certificate they include that. You will give them the certificate in your the birth certificate and your school certificate, and they will say this person in this birth certificate and in this high school certificate is the same person. So even if you go to the interview, you already have affidavit. Okay, yeah, but it shouldn't be an issue. They can't deny you a visa on that, if you especially if you have affidavit. So make sure that you do that. Actually have it right now. Go and have it right now in case you may need it anywhere else, not even when you're applying for the green card. Yeah. Yes, Brooding Afya Center. That's what I was forgetting. Thank you so much, Tracy. Yes, so near the Afya Center, there is vehicles for South B, and so you tell them to put on the neck building, and then they will put you there. You will alight there, and it's just near. You just cross to the other side. So yeah, it's easy. So you will go and apply on some form. Tell them the address they ask you for the address for the embassy, and they asked for the case number, guys. So when you win the green card, you will get a case number like DV 2023 AF, that is African region, and then it says like 8,000 or 50,000. So they ask you for that. You fill the form, and then they tell you to go and pay on National Bank. You go and pay, and then they send it to the embassy. Yeah, it's that simple, guys. Thank you so much, Nims. Nice information, Barikiwa. Be blessed too, guys. Please support my channel by subscribing, by giving this video a thumbs up. If this video was very helpful for you, to you, please share it, and I will be very happy. Okay, let's see. Carol. All my documents have my mom as my surname, is Pokua birth certificate. Time here interview, will they ask why my dad's name on the birth certificate and not my surname list? No, they don't ask you that. They will not ask you. But they focus more on the birth certificate, though. They focus more on the birth certificate. Yeah. And also you will have a chance to print your parent ID. Make sure that you bring those copy for both your mom and your dad. Carry those copies, guys. Carry those copies. So yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. I don't think so. But so it's also depend on how you put it on application, green card application. Please let me know how you did it, because I am curious on that. Yeah, please comment down and let me know how you applied. Did you include your dad's surname or you said your mom? Okay. Compressed photo of other three. Will it cost your win country? Please make sure that you all photo are meeting the requirement, please. That will be one of the things that is eliminating the people. Don't hold the baby when you're taking their photos. Just let them sit, have them the chairs, the something, studio guys are very creative. Take them to studio. They know how to deal with the infants. Yeah. Yes, don't give green card tool, random tool, those elimination tool, a chance to see your name, please. Okay. You can apply green card anytime, any day, Dorothy. Anytime, day. Sherry, thank you for all the things I wanted. You have said. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much, guys. Any more question for me? Because this is important. We better stay here for 2 hours, 3 hours until I answer all your questions because I don't want you guys making any mistake. Okay, let's see if I have missed any more question here. 10, yeah. Okay, I think we good. Okay, guys, I think we don't have any more question. I thank you all for joining this session today. It was an awesome and productive one, and I'm so happy. So the next thing that we will have somebody requested to have an army. It's very important to know when you come here, you join the army that same year, you have a lot of benefit. You become a US citizen instantly. That there is no even a question about that. There is so many benefits. So please make sure that you come back to this channel and we talk about that. I'll be bringing the guests and on that army, benefit of army, how to join army, the difficulties in army, all those questions. We will have it. And the next thing we will have a married couple sharing their interview experience, because I understand most people here have families and they want to know how the kids were interviewed and all those process. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Okay, let's see. Sorry, is it true that if I applied single and I have a child, I will have to visit the lawyer with the father's ID copy? All you need to have is the consent, letter of consent from the father. If the father is good for you to have a kid, they can just write the letters and the letter for you, and that you will be good to go. If you decide to do the lawyer, the better. But as long as the dad is okay with you taking the kids, then you are good to go. Thank you so much, Jose. That means a lot to me. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, not that one. I think I have already answered that one. I have my ID name. Oh, my ID, mom. Oh, okay. So what did you put in the application? Have you already applied for the green card, Dorothy? Hi, Mary. Yes, that is important. That is important for sure. Dorothy, please answer me before we close this one. Or are you in my WhatsApp group? If you are in my WhatsApp group, please reach out to me. Even on Facebook, we can talk and see how, if you haven't applied, I want to see how you're applying on that. Okay? Yes, guys, this was an awesome know some discussion today. Yeah, I already said the changes here. Let me pin. Let me do that. Let me type so that I can pin it. Um, hmm, medical, medical 280 interview. Green card visa is green card. Yeah, guys, keep typing the question. Green card is $220. Those amount now plus the I have pinned it the comment is that amount now plus the flight. The flight is it varies. It depends with the season you're traveling and the airline that you're using. So let's see. Hello, can you be denied visa in a situation where during application one selected a different education level but one corrected? No, that shouldn't make you denied as long as you qualify. Like for me, the first time I didn't know what I was choosing because I did diploma in civil engineering. So when I was selecting, I was like, I don't know if I should do this one. So I am very sure I didn't select the right one. But you know, guys, you have to select high school and above. High school and above, because they know some people are already in college, they may have graduated, so that's why they're including now university or masters. Yeah, so yeah, that shouldn't be an issue, but please do the right thing, okay? But DS260 gives someone a chance for those kind of mistake, those little mistake things that is very, very, very critical is the date of birth and your name. If you mess those one up, those one can bring you a lot of trouble and visa denial. But things like education, those one you can correct, those one mailing address, you can correct those one, those little things. But date of birth, guys, those one you don't mess it up. Especially you have to look at the way the American system and Kenyan system is different. Like right now, the date is, we are in October. It start with the month, the day, and then the year. Then the Kenyan system you see is the British version. It start with the day, the month, and the year. So you have to be checking all those things when you are applying, because if you mess that one up, the date of birth, oh guys, they take that one serious. They take that one serious. Tracy. Mary, please. Mary, if you're still here, please post the link for Tracy. Or Tracy, you can reach out to me on Facebook, and I will add you to the group, please. Okay. I choose high school to be safer, though. I have completed a 3-year diploma in nursing. Okay, you will collect that. You will collect that. Don't worry. I don't think that one should be an issue. You will do it well on DS260. Make sure that you say it's diploma, okay? And then you will have your certificate to back you up when you go into the interview. They didn't even, I don't know, I don't think they even checked my college credentials. But yeah, you have to be sure that you have everything that is needed. Yeah, in case they ask you something, you just remove it and you're like, yeah, here I am, this is all my documents. You can do it with yourself, Peter, Patrick. You can do it. You can use your phone, as long as make sure that you have enough data bundles. Safaricom, I know your name is a Kenyan name. You know Safaricom venye inafanyanga watu ina meza data kumeza, so make sure that you buy like a 50 shillings data bundles, or the one for 1 GB, to make sure that at no point it will hang up on you, or you will submit and then it will show you it's just processing, and then the application goes through and you don't even know, and then you go to the cyber, you apply again because you didn't see any confirmation number, and it applies. That can count for double duplicate, guys. So that's how people get double duplicate without knowing, because they were using the network that was not good. Please make sure that even if you don't have to go to cyber, your phone has enough data bundles, or your Wi-Fi is working very well. Please, please, please don't have double duplicate because of network issue, please. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you people, you should invite me for a vacation. Let me write here, Terry Elisefan, in both Instagram and Facebook. That is my name here. Let me pin it. Yeah. Please utuonyesha the picture you used when applying. I don't even remember where the picture is, but I can show you the right picture. So on the link that I have posted there, Terry Elisefan, please inbox me. I don't ignore anyone messages on Facebook. I don't ignore, and if I have ignored, you say that here, because I know I reply to every message that I see. So yeah, please reach out to me, and we will see that. We will look at that. Okay. I hope I have answered all the question, Harry. Nice to hear you. Let's see if there is a question that I haven't answered. Thank you, Scholar. Thank you, Scholar, so much for joining. Thank you so much. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. It will help my channel. It will help us to connect more to other people. I have been in the USA since 2018. Since 2018, yeah. Yeah, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for seeing you. I will see you on Saturday. We usually meet at the same time, 10 a.m. my time, 6 p.m. Kenyan time. And I wish you a blessed day. I wish you wonderful, wonderful. To those that are applying, do the right thing. Reach out if you have any question. Don't do mistake, and don't do mistake and come to ask the question later. No, ask the question and do the right thing. Okay. Until then, I wish you a nice weekend and a pleasant week, coming week. Okay, let me see you on Saturday. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, which one? Okay, I don't see it. I don't see it, man. Let's see. Please, I have pinned the question there. Please follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I will send it to you. I don't see the message. For Judy, I don't see the message. Please, can you type it again before I end the session? Please type it. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I know that's what you're asking, right? Yeah, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I don't see it. Please type it, Judy. I'm gonna wait for you. Judy. Thank you, Nelson, for joining today. I'm trying to look for. Okay, I don't see it. Type it on the comment section. I'm gonna get back to you, Judy. I don't want to ignore anyone, and I'm not seeing the message here. So, yeah, type it on the comment section after I end this live, and I will answer you. Okay. Until then, guys, thank you so much. May God bless you. May God favor you. May God look at you favorably. May God look at you favorably when He's selecting people, okay? Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.